Hi everybody, Tammy here, and I am back. As I promised, I am coming on with my Picket Fence Studios 75% off sale haul, and I'll have another one tomorrow. I have another order coming in, and if you've ordered from them in the past, well, since the sale's been going on, I do want to say their shipping has gotten way quicker. I think I see a turnaround time of just a couple of days from when I place my order until the actual package is shipped out, left their facility. So shipping is really quick, and they still have a lot of stuff left and great deals, you guys. So let me start out with these first, and I think I kind of gave you a sneak peek if you watched my HSN Crafty haul. This is the Picket Fence Studios extra wide foam tape, and this is 50 feet of tape. It's 3 15/16 inch wide, so you can see how wide it is. It's a good thickness. I think sorry for all of crinkling. Oh, I should have did this. I wanted to show you. It's a good, I wonder if that must be 3 millimeters thick, I'm thinking. Is that what that means? Or, anyways, it's a good size thickness. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think you can see it. You can kind of see it right here. Yeah, I guess. Kind of, sort of. Anyways, this is a huge roll of tape. I got the black. So I ordered 2 of each, and then I also got the white. You might be able to see how thick it is better. Yeah, you can kind of tell right there. See how thick the tape is? So it's oh, here you can see perfect. It's a nice thickness to give your projects some dimension for sure. And this is the white. These were 75% off. I paid $10 a piece, and I think that's an amazing deal. I think the regular price was, it was $40, $39.99. So, excellent deal. Picket Fence Studio stuff is great quality, so I'm sure I will love this tape. It's got their name on it. Okay, so there's that. And then let's get into, these are one of my favorite things to buy from them is their little sequin mixes. These ring up to, I think, $1.38 now, you guys, being 75% off. This one is strawberry daiquiri. You can see the little strawberries, and it's got all sorts of little things in here. Little white sprinkles and just lots of little cute things to go with the strawberry theme. This is Zesty, and this is a repeat buy. I thought this would be so cute for, my summer drink related dyes that I like to create cards with. This is lemons and limes and all the colors that coordinate with those. And then here is Mimosa. I think this is cute too. Look at the little oranges in there. And it has little crystal orange like tube beads. These will look perfect in a shaker card. So cute. And then this is, I think this was called Birthday Celebration. It has birthday cupcakes maybe. It has little cupcakes you can see with the little cherries on top. It has some little candies, like little yellow peppermint candies. Yeah, you can see those. And then the pretty little iridescent sequins. This is a cute mix for birthday. Okay, so those were the sequin mixes that I got. And now let's get into the dyes. So I did get some of their shaker dyes, the different drink shaker dyes that they have. This one is the martini shaker dye. And I received a little tiny martini die set from Sandy, my crafty friend, that we did the crafty room de-stash boxes for each other. So I was so excited to see this one. It's a bigger size. So I got the little mini one, and then this. So cute. And then this is the tropical cocktail shaker die. You can see it's cute. It reminds me of what a strawberry daiquiri would come in. So might do one of those cards. And then here is the margarita shaker die. Love this one too. And then this one is called whiskey drink shaker die. This reminds me of what's it called? Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary drink. The breakfast drink that you have when you're on vacation sometimes. If you're not having a mimosa. And then I did get some of their little stamp with coordinating dies. This one is Snowman Village. You can see, oh, my glare isn't too bad. Look at all the little snow people, and there's a little cabin, tree, all kinds of things. Look at ice skating. They're so cute. Several of them are ice skating. It looks like he has cookies on a, that's a little like chef snowman. These are so cute. Look at the little deer. You've got a little string of star lights there. This will be so much fun to I love you like no one else. Aw. Believe in the magic of snow. Oh, this is so cute. And then you get the coordinating dies. These sets are just so sweet. And then I loved this one. This is the I Work for Watercolor. So here's a stamp set. Isn't this fun? I just can't wait to use this. So cute. So I'm going to try to hold it up. It says I work for watercolor ink. Markers, brushes, and paper. Watercolor ink, markers, brushes, and paper. That's cute. Really cute. And you can see the different brushes and different tools, the paints, ink, and of course the watercolor tray here, and the paper. That's cute. And then here is the coordinating die that goes with that. So, okay, yeah, this is my Picket Fence Studio. 75% off, you guys, so great prices. I thought I had, what did I do with my other, okay, which one's missing? Oh, right here. All right. Anyways, there's that, and like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with my latest purchase from them. And I should be back later this week too with a Gypsy's Craft Nook haul. Danielle, I shopped at her store. I haven't been shopping, gosh, for over a month now, and it was nice to go back, get back online and see what everybody has out there for sale. And she had some items that I just can't live without, so I placed an order, and those orders come pretty quickly, so I'll have that haul as well. And yeah, you know what, how long is this video? I do have another share of some stitching products that I've gotten in the mail, so I'm gonna share that right now since this video isn't too awfully long. So if you like stitching stuff, specifically needlepoint, you might want to tune in here. But first, let me show you this. This is an Etsy purchase, and I actually came upon this Etsy seller. She had a YouTube video on how to make these, how she makes them. And this is a beautiful strawberry pin cushion. It's filled with, I believe she said emery, so it's really weighty, it's heavy. I love it. But it's the pink velvet, and she's hand stitched all of the little sequins and iridescent beads. And then she's put wool felt here for the leaves. I hope I'm doing this justice by showing it. And then she's got a yo-yo up at the top here. And I believe this was Ralph Lauren fabric. She uses unique fabrics, and I can't remember this fabric, what this was, but she's got it folded in such a way that it looks like a little flower. It's beautiful. And she's put the seed beads with the sequins up in that little flower too. And then this is like some silk ribbon that she's got it tied with a pretty kind of a silver gray. But I just love this, and I have wanted a strawberry pincushion, and this was it. When I saw this on her, or in her Etsy store, I'm like, this is what I've been looking for. So I hang it right here in my craft room. It hangs, I have a little drawer with some fancy little knobs, and it sits right front and center where I can see it, and I just love it. So she also had, and somewhere I have her information. I know she was called Jane Stitches Co. And Jane is Jayne, Stitches Co. C-O, and that's on Etsy. I just don't see her little sheet. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, she does dolls, but there she is, Jane Stitches. Just add the Co to her name. Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. Yep. There's exactly her company or her business on Etsy. So cute. Very cute. And then she also had these little needle threaders, so I got one of these. I liked the size. Can't see it because it's in the glassine bag, but I liked the size of this. So I won't lose it so easily when I'm doing things, and it's mixed up in all my stuff on my desk. But I thought that was cute. Merchant and Mills, I had not heard of them. So they seem to have quite a few tools, and they actually have a oh, this is a cute. That's cute. Interesting. Huh. Okay, that's a cute little saying on the back. Okay, so I'm going to try a go at needlepoint, and what started this whole thing was I discovered this company. It's Penny Linn. I believe it's Penny Linn Designs. PennyLinn.com. And she's a needlepoint company. Krista is the founder, and she has the most adorable needlepoint kits on her website. Super cute, for all different levels, you know, beginner, advanced. So I've always wanted to try needlepoint, but I just never have. So I was notified that Penny Linn collaborated with Mackenzie Childs to make some project bags, some scissors, all patterned after their rosy check pattern, which is this, and their courtly check pattern, which is a black and white check. I have it somewhere, but when I want to find it, I do. I have it right back here. I'll show you. So this is what's known as their courtly check. This is actually as a recipe box top, but I keep a lot of ephemera in the box instead of recipes. But this is courtly check. So she collabed with Mackenzie Childs to do needlepoint supplies using those two patterns. So I mean, I cross-stitched, so when I saw that they had a project bag, the scissors, they have a little magnetic tin, they had a needle minder, and she had I think there were two kits. One with a Mackenzie Childs rosy check vase with flowers, and what was the other one? Oh, the other one was the courtly check teapot, I believe. Anyways, that stuff all sold out, but I was able to get the rosy check project bag here. So I jumped on this. I mean, the stuff sold out within, I dare say it was within an hour of it being released on the Penny Linn website. So I was very lucky to get this, and it's an adorable, just the clear plastic project bag. I've kept the inner paper inside until I fill this up with some supplies. I just wanted to keep it nice, so that's why it's not, it kind of looks like there's something in there. There is. It's kind of like a wax tissue paper. But this must be Penny Linn's little signature pull on her zippers, because it's a cute little flower, and I love how it looks with the rosy check here from Mackenzie Childs. And so when the kits were sold out, the needlepoint kits for Mackenzie Childs, I went and looked at Penny Linn stuff, and thought, well, this would be fun to try to do needlepoint. If I do cross stitch, I feel like needlepoint shouldn't be that much more difficult. So I found that I did like the beginner, a simple kit. I even put in my order that I'm a beginner, so she included this beginner's guide to needlepoint, which was very nice. I love this. And these are hand painted needlepoint, I guess, it's called a kit, but I guess this kind of is a chart. But it's really super easy to follow, I think. I haven't tried it yet. To do needlepoint, and this is going to be a key fob. This is just her seersucker pattern, and you can see I've got the threads here. And when I get this all stitched, I'll have to finish it off, and then you're going to fold it, and then I'll put the metal loop in the little bar thing that goes across, so that it's an actual key fob, so we can hang keys from it. And I thought I would keep this at our place up north to keep our keys on up there. Kind of goes with the colors that I like up there, and it'll be fun to have something handmade that hopefully it turns out. But this is kind of neat. It's like it's a stiff canvasy type, not plastic, but it's hard to describe. But I don't think I ever realized that needlepoint, that you used a special type of canvas, because cross stitch I use Aida cloth, which is very flexible, and I suppose you could do the same thing with needlepoint. I suppose probably people do. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. So anyways, in her little kit, you of course got the chart, and she has the cutest charts. So many cute charts to pick from. But in her kit, she included a little pair of scissors. These are so cute. They are the teeniest. I might have one pair that are just as little or littler. I might. But these are, I love that they have the little attached cover. Super tiny. They'll do the job. There is a needle threader. So I have another needle threader now. New one. Seam ripper. So it has everything that you need. This was what the scissors came on. I love her packaging. I think it's so cute. That was what the scissors were on. And then I did the pearl cotton for my threads. Now she offers silk threads. She has different, brands. You can upgrade your kit. Oh, and then it even has the needle. Isn't that cute? So, and then here is her bag. So with her kit, you get all this stuff. And then this is her little flower again on the zipper pull. So I can't wait to start this. It's the perfect project for taking with me on the go. It's what I plan to do. Maybe, take my book and my little beginner's guide. And I don't think this will take too awfully long to do, but it'll be fun to do something new. And all because of Mackenzie Childs. So I am checking the Penny Linn website all the time to see when the things come back in stock that I absolutely have to get. Yeah. So then this, did I already talk about this book? I don't think I did. She recommends this book. It's got over 100 creative stitches. So, you know, I like to learn, so this will be fun to go through and see all the different things. So this was also on her website. She had this book. So I decided they had a spiral bound or the regular, you know, just glued, no spiral. I like spiral because it lays flat. I like that better. So I thought I would get that. So simple stitches. That's what I need. So anyways, I just thought I would share that. Oh, and the more I look around, the more things I find to share. So this is turning into more than a picket fence haul. I think I show you these stamps every month. This is the Recipe Stamp Club that I'm in through Adorn It, and it's Diana Markham's artwork, and she does every month a recipe stamp, and then I always get the add-on stamp, which is a stamp set that coordinates with the recipe stamp, and I absolutely love this month's, the kitty. She's got a recipe for lazy cat cake, and these are real recipes of hers. You can make these, and the things I've made on her recipe stamps have been outstanding. She's got some good recipes. This one sounds really good too. It has ganache, goodness. But yeah, so this little stamp here I actually have in a wooden block from back in the day when she used to do wooden block stamps. They gained popularity again in the last 5 years, I would say. So that's what prompted her to release these photopolymer stamps. I think they're photopolymer. Through Adorn It, and have the club for those of us that weren't lucky enough back in the late 90s to get on the Diana Markham bandwagon. Yeah, the wooden stamps that I have from her are ones I found on eBay that were an okay price to pay, not outrageous. Her stamps on eBay, the wooden stamps, go for a lot of money. There's people that collect them. But I just love the kitty one, so I had to have that one. But yeah, so okay, now I'm looking and I don't see anything else sitting here that I have not shown you. So thank you if you're still here. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully the picket fence order comes. It looks like it's on track to be here tomorrow, so I'll be back with another haul. So thank you so much for watching as always, and until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.